minute, man, I swear that she can get it. Say if you a bad bitch, put your hands up high. Hands up.
Hey y'all. So I am heading to Pittsburgh. And it was a long day. I already worked 2 flights the other day. I worked Newark to Punta Cana, Dallas, and then Dallas here. Heading to Dallas, from Dallas to Pittsburgh. It's been a long day. As you can see, today is a clear face day, no makeup. I just did my lashes and I did them on the plane.
Yeah.
And I am on a fast, you guys, so like I won't be eating until 9 o'clock. So pray for me. See y'all when we get there. I made it to my room. Oh my gosh, today was super exhausting. I'm just happy to be in a hotel room. Oh, I gotta make sure I close these curtains because nobody likes to look out the window. Well, I don't like being able to see out the window at nighttime. It freaks me out a little bit. But yeah, y'all, today was like, it wasn't a bad day. I had 2 like customer interactions that were kind of weird. But other than that, it wasn't a bad day. So I'm about to like put some clothes on. What I said some orders. Oh my God, my camera died. Okay, so I love this camera. The only thing I don't like about this camera is that the battery life, it just sucks. So I'm gonna have to buy an extra battery because I can't be like vlogging and my battery is dying. Anyway, I'm about to head downstairs. I'm about to get dressed, head downstairs, get something to eat, have me a little glass of wine, get some work done. I was gonna go to the gym, but I'm not gonna make it tonight. No, I'm not. Actually, I only have a few things I need to work on. Some of it I just need to press enter, like submit, honestly. And then, yeah, enjoy the rest of my evening. I'm sipping my wine because my fast is about to be over. I'll see y'all in a bit. So I'm back in my room. I decided to order Uber Eats, y'all. The menu really it wasn't appealing at all. So, yeah, and things are just so expensive. Like, when I tell y'all I am very frugal, cheers to that. I'm just trying to save as much coins as I can, and honestly it's actually cheaper to order from Uber Eats. I did get a glass of wine because I deserve it. I deserve this glass. But yeah, let me tell y'all about my day. Actually, it wasn't that bad. I only had 2 interactions with 2 customers. Also, I skipped a week, actually 2 weeks, posting a YouTube video simply because I just wasn't feeling good. I was sick, y'all. Like, there's a ladybug in here. It's like crawling on the wall. There's actually 2 ladybugs in here. That is crazy. I think the ladybugs, let me see. Y'all, I don't know if y'all could tell, but I'm in a new room. I'm in a new room because I took a closer look. They weren't ladybugs. Don't judge me. But yeah, I don't even remember what I was talking about because I got distracted. I was talking about how I was sick for like 2 weeks almost. Yeah, like I had a trip, I had a 2-day because, you know, I just do 2 days. And when I woke up in the morning, I had like 2 legs that day, or 1, I don't even remember. But when I woke up that morning, I went to San Fran or Denver. I don't know. I was okay, and then by the time that I landed, I didn't have a voice. My throat was hurting, my ears were clogged, like it was crazy, like out of nowhere. And so my voice was literally gone. So I couldn't even like record any videos because I had no voice. I would talk and nothing would come out. So yeah, that's why I haven't posted in 2 weeks. But now we're back. We're back. I had like 2 interactions, like weird interaction with 2 customers today. And I was just like, so we do recycle, right? And we say that in our announcements. But we had collected trash so many times for both flights. So we don't get catered in outstations, like places that aren't a base. So we only have but so much like trash bags and recycle bags to use. So mind you, we already work north to Punta Cana, so we use trash bags and recycle bags then, and then the remaining bags we use on the next flight going to Dulles. So last pickup, I didn't have any more recycling bags because we use all the bags. So I'm picking everything up, and this customer says to me, she's like, "You aren't recycling?" I was like, "Oh, well, unfortunately, I don't have any recycle bags. Like, this is actually my last garbage bag, so we recycled earlier." But she's like, "This happened on my last flight, and you guys say in your announcements that you're recycling." I'm like, "Yeah, we do recycle, but I don't have any recycling bags. I don't know what you want me to do. Okay, I want to save the planet too, but right now it's not that deep. Like, put your seatbelt on, pull your tray table up, pull your seat forward, and prepare for landing. Like, just." Then, but that was like landing into Dallas. Boarding that flight, it was the same flight actually. When we were boarding, this lady, she comes to the back and she's like, "I have to put my bags up in few spaces behind my seat." Mind you, she's sitting in economy plus, so I know you have like not priority boarding, but you board in like group 2 or 3 or something like that. So why didn't you board on time? Because there was no space like directly above her seat. So I'm like, oh, well, it's a first come, first serve kind of thing. But I paid for the overhead bin space. I said, "Ma'am, you didn't pay for the overhead bin space. It's first come, first serve. You pay for your seat." Well, I saw people putting their bags up and then walking to the back. No, you didn't, ma'am. You couldn't have possibly did that because it was full in the beginning of boarding, because all the passengers that was supposed to be in that section were there. You weren't there. You boarded. You were like one of the last people to board. Like, I can't say, I don't know you. I can't save a space for you. Board on time. Board on time. I'm back at school, and y'all, I'm doing a paper. The paper is about social media, basically like user manipulation and fake news and algorithms. And so like I watched these 2 documentaries yesterday, one today. And in the documentary, like, okay, The Social Dilemma, that's on Netflix. I watched that, and y'all, it is like super scary. I don't want to say I'm terrified, but the things that I was listening to and the things that are happening, like people manipulating algorithms and people and elections and like all of that. When I get on social media, like I don't think to like, let me go ahead and try to control the masses. Like, let me go and try to like control people. It was talking about how like our algorithms, basically how we're all addicted to like social media. And like if we take a break, right? Like there was a scenario, the boy, his mom was like, take a week off social media. Like they had made like a deal, and he was like, take a week off. And so like they have like these 3 characters acting as if they are the algorithm. And so the characters noticed that he hadn't been on like Facebook or whatever social media they were using on in the documentary. And they were like, oh, they put two and two together that he used to date another, like some other girl, like his ex-girlfriend, whatever. They used to be friends or whatever. And so they sent him a notification that she was now in a relationship. Like she changed her relationship status because the algorithm knew that he would be interested in that, because the average person will want to see what their ex is up to. And like, it goes that far. And that is scary to me. Like, you are manipulating people into being on these platforms. And basically they were like if you're not being sold something, you are the product. And it just made me just view things a little bit different. There are no real protections over a lot of these things because technology is moving faster than the law. They were also talking about like how like young girls, like the depression rate is up, like self-harming themselves is up by like 60-something% for like I think 10 to like 14 years old. And like that's just it was so sad. Like I'm like in this rabbit hole, y'all, for this paper. It was like scary. In the second documentary I'm watching, like there are people like these people have no conscience. Like they're talking about like spreading false narratives to get the things that they want. Yeah, y'all kind of look at it. The other one is like, I forgot what it's called. Let me see. After Truth or something like that. I was watching it on my flight here. Yeah, After Truth, Disinformation and the Cost of Fake News. And like, you know, we're like on social media, we're hee ha ha, and we're having a good time. And then you hear these rumors, these conspiracy theories, and like there are real people behind these conspiracy theories, like who are affected by people just making shit up. Just making shit up. Like crazy. Like I don't want to really get into it because this is not a conspiracy theory channel. We're not doing that. But it was just, I just want to share with y'all like my journey and becoming a lawyer. So yeah. Actually, I have one more assignment that I need to turn in. My food hasn't gotten here yet. It's probably gonna be cold by the time it gets here because somebody decided to pick it up, and then I guess they were on a bike and realized that the destination was too far, and they were like, psych, no. So I had to wait for another Uber driver to pick up my stuff. So that's what I'm waiting for, and I'm trying to like savor this wine. I got a lot going on, y'all. I pray. Ooh, I'll be back. I gotta go pick up my food. My food is here. I ordered Applebee's, y'all. Don't judge me. Their shrimp Alfredo, bustin'. So I'm about to tear it up. I'm gonna tear it up. Then I'm gonna do my homework. Turn this last little bit of work that I got on. I literally have like 5 more questions. It's gonna get done. And then I'm gonna take it down. I'm tired. I gotta get some sleep. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'm so tired. It's time for me to get up. I didn't really get any good sleep. I kept tossing and turning. Then it was like super hot in here. So I had to like turn the air on. Because I like to sleep in the cold. Oh, just realized my name is on the TV screen. Alright, let me get my behind up and get this day started. Oh my god, I have like 15 minutes to get, actually I have a little bit more, but I'm giving myself 15 minutes to get ready to do my makeup, actually, because everything's already packed and ready to go. Yesterday, you guys, a passenger gave us like little gift bags, and it had candy in it, and I love candy. It had Tootsie Rolls, and like the flavored Tootsie Rolls, I love those so bad, real bad. But it had like this like thank you note in it, and it was so cute because I feel like we aren't really appreciated like that. People need to do better. But I'm gonna read it to y'all. It says, hello, I just wanted to tell you that it's really difficult to express everything on paper, but we value your work. You leave your families to serve us in the air, and our lives are in your hands. We truly appreciate your work and everything you do for us. Have a safe flight. Blessings. Dear. Thank you, girl. Well, it was from a couple. And they gave the whole crew their own individual bags. I love when people come and bring us gifts. Like, but not like, okay, so I'm not a fan of chocolate. A lot of passengers bring chocolate. I'm not a fan of chocolate. It goes uneaten by most of us because we get it all the time. But like little cards like this, one time a passenger brought me like a little, it had a gift bag. It had like face stuff in it. Like it had a face mask. It had under eye mask. It had well, the under eye patches. It had chapstick in it. It had a couple other things that I can't remember, but I think that was my favorite one because I feel like I'm a skincare girly, and that was really cute. And I like Starbucks gift cards. I like that because I have to have my coffee. I have to. I could not start the day without it. Like, it's like crack at this point. All right, it's time for me to go downstairs. It's 6:51. I actually need to leave right now. I can figure this out when I get in the van. I'm just gonna do like a high bun because don't got time to do nothing else. And I can fix my hair on a plane. Bye. I made it on the plane, y'all. I got random, and then I had to push my bag through twice because of my camera. I don't know what they saw, but so I had to rush and get some coffee. I got some coffee from McDonald's. McDonald's actually has decent coffee, y'all. I never knew that. I didn't realize that until recently. The cleaners are on. We're kind of running behind. I guess the flight was a little bit delayed. So once the cleaners get off, we'll start boarding. Then I'll be on my way home when I get to Denver. Can't wait. I'm off for 2 days. I told you guys that already, but nobody picked up my trip yet. So I'm trying to see if I can trade it for something that's like more desirable. And maybe with somebody will pick it up, but who knows. If not, then I guess I can find something to do on my layover. I don't know. I'll go get a cute costume, or maybe I'll wear something that I already have. The way I tossed my suitcase into this car needs to be studied. I am finished with my trip. I am ready to go home. The trip is done, and hopefully somebody picks up my trip on Halloween, so I don't have to come to work because I don't feel like it. Thank you for watching, and I will see y'all next time. Bye.